So this is Intex Field Mobile. This is my second phone and it is too outdated now in 2020. This is an unusual video, but let's see whether we can use this phone in 2020 or not. This phone, which is Intex Field, was priced at only 3000 rupees in India, which is around $60 in the US. First of all, the phone looks good, has a pixel back design, light in weight and small in size. The weight of the mobile is just above 100 grams and it feels so light on hand. Phones now comes with glass back, especially Redmi phones, but they are also fragile. Still, one thing I like about this device is after using it for 2 to 3 years, there are very few scratches on the back. The pixel design is so clever that it hides the scratches and make the phone look new even though it is a few years old. Screen wise, it is a pretty small phone. 4-inch HVGA touchscreen display was a pretty cool technology at that time, which was 2013. 320 by 480 pixels is a weird aspect ratio, but honestly at that time the display looked good. Do avoid this ugly screen protector. I don't know why I chose this screen guard. Anyways, the phone supports dual SIM and a dedicated SD card slot. Recent smartphones like the Redmi Note 7 Pro or the Redmi Note 8 has hybrid SIM slots, which means you cannot use two SIMs and a SD card together. So yeah, that's why I prefer a dedicated SD card slot. And what do you prefer? Let me know in the comment section. Now in 2020, I can actually use this phone as my secondary phone. Now it is pretty obvious that you cannot play PUBG or even COC on this phone. So for example, if my internet is down or I don't have data on my phone, I can use this phone to listen to radio FM. Now on top of that, this device doesn't even run on Android, so you won't be able to use the Play Store and thus you cannot install apps on this device. Now at that time I used to download songs from the Java application using my 2G internet connection. Don't freak out, this phone doesn't even support Wi-Fi, so if you want to download a song from the internet, it will take more than 5 minutes. So internet browsing is supported but no WhatsApp, only SMS and MMS. The 1.3 megapixel camera with flash is very interesting. There was no 13 megapixel or 48 megapixel with dual multi-camera setups, only one camera with a flash. It is simple to click a photo and shoot a video and store them as memories. There was no Instagram or Twitter to share these photos. I mean, I tried to open Facebook but it crashed. The maximum video resolution is 1280 by 1024 and the videos are terrible. The color temperature is cool and everything is blue. The photos are also the same, the exposure is too high, there are grains and again the images has a cool temperature. I can still say that in 2013 the quality of the photos and videos was amazing, but now it's horrible. Now one thing people hardly listen to is FM radio. I had to insert an earphone into the 3.5mm headphone jack to enable the FM radio because the earphone worked as an antenna to receive the signals. At that time I was a daily listener to certain talk shows and some radio stations, and I like to spend my free times listening to music. Because you know on this smartphone you cannot install Spotify or Savan, so yeah, FM radio was the only option. I even participated in a lot of radio quizzes using this smartphone and won a ton of prizes at that time. Using this mobile after a long time is an emotional experience for me because I had spent a lot of time with this phone and I bet you also still miss your old phone. The 1200 mAh battery isn't too much if you compare it with modern smartphones with 5000 mAh battery, but at that time it was enough to keep a phone running all day. Listening to music or just playing some snakes game on Java will not consume a lot of battery, so 1200 mAh battery was enough for this phone. Overall, I had a great experience while using this phone. The mobile technology has come a long way, and by looking at this phone I can say that yeah, smartphone technology has been growing rapidly with new features like 5G, punch hole camera and whatnot. If companies didn't make these 2G phones back in 2013, then you may not have the Galaxy S10 Ultra in 2020. I hope you have enjoyed watching this little different video. Hope you drop a like and subscribe to Brosmart Tech for more videos just like this one. Share this video with your friends and family, and yeah, till then, thank you so much for watching. This is Brosmart and I will see you guys in my next video.